What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where I am trying your build. So this one from Into Sanctuary, one of my OGs in the comments of one of my previous Heartbreak videos, came in saying this: the Technician's laser pointer on a Vector SBR with InSync paired with the Striker drone, Bellstone armory mask with a Heartbreaker chest for 100 stacks, Memento with Scorpio and Riot Form as secondary, 4 blues, 3 reds, 1 yellow, crit chance, crit build at 59 crit chance, 115 crit damage, rocks like no other, nerf or not. Also, there's been a 5x multiplier event coming with Golden Bullet. We know about that. That's great. Right. So this one intrigued me straight away because Heartbreaker, it's an LMG or an AR set by stat basis, not an SMG one. So when he said about the Vector SBR, I was, whoa, hang on, what's going on? Now, this was a bit harder for me to put together. My stats are exactly at 60% crit chance, and I've got 115% critical hit damage. I basically needed Heartbreaker with critical hit damage on rather than critical hit chance. I was too easily over cap, meaning that on my gun, I had to use some critical hit damage mods where usually you would use critical hit chance ones. So I could be 2 or 3% better than what I am, but I'm here to try it out and give it a go. Now, I've not tried it at all yet. This is going to be my first go with it. So if I'm terrible with it, I'm very sorry, Sanctuary. But we're going to give it a go. I'm definitely interested to see how quick it fires up the stats and the stacks on the chest piece.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. They maintain this outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
And how do I play this? Do I play this, you know? Obviously, we're running Memento too, so there's going to be a little bit of time before we get going. This guy's ring around the rolls. How quick did he run then? And we're going to have to just be used to getting shot a little bit too, I guess. Oh, now we go. Oh, now it's rocking. Holy moly! When it gets going and we get some of these backpack tokens. Look at that bar! I thought it was a bit spicy at the beginning. I was like reserving judgment. I didn't check the Heartbreaker stacks out. I'm going to check them out this time for sure. Oh man, we have obliterated him. It's funny how the drone makes them dance around so much. They're really tanky. Only 22 or 23 seconds on the drone reinforcement too. It's actually 2 yellows as well. I think Sanctuary forgot that he gets one from Technician also. Should have it back by the time we get in here. Easy stacks from the guys that are splooged. If I was that agent looking at me like on full body twist, like they were modeling. Where's they all gone? Oh, there's one. What are you, crazy? I mean, yeah. It's definitely not a playstyle I would ever have guessed, I would ever have gone for, because you don't think Heartbreaker and an SMG together is a thing. But this is a great build, and if you didn't want to use the Vector, you could use a fast firing assault rifle with this, and it still be really good, really good. Does the test subject take the linked laser pointer? It doesn't. No, that's a shame. That is a shame. I wonder what the fastest assault rifle is that we've got that takes the linked laser pointer, because the FAMAS doesn't. Maybe the Police M4? But I mean, it's a shadow of its former self right now after its recent nerfs. So, but yeah, this is really good. I really enjoyed this. Let's just flip back to the correct gun so I can show you the stats. And obviously, I had 0 expertise on this as well. It's quite easy to get to 10 to 12. So there's that to think about as well. Stats wise, I was at exactly 60 with 115% critical hit damage, which was nice. He did mention about running these guns, but obviously I didn't use them. We used the striker drone like he said, and we also used the splooge cannon, which was a nice change also. Now, he ran a Bellstone mask. I ran a Bellstone holster just because I had one available, giving us armor regen, crit chance, crit damage, and armor. But I imagine he just ran very similar in the mask slot. Then I ran the Memento. All 3 core attributes is really nice with the critical hit damage mod. And that was the hardest thing, keeping my crit chance under 60% because we were using an SMG. That was my hardest thing. You've got to get gear with crit damage on so that you can, you know, basically make the most of your stats. And obviously then I would put on crit chance mods here and then get more crit damage out of the build itself. As far as the mask goes, obviously we don't get anything from the 2-piece bonus, but we get 15% weapon handling from the 3-piece bonus, and Heartstopper giving us the 1% bonus armor and the 1% bonus damage. Armor, crit chance, crit damage on the mask for me. On the gloves, weapon damage, crit damage. And on the knees, weapon damage, crit chance. Now, I would have loved some crit damage knees here. That would have made it much easier to get the maximum stats out of this thing. And then with the chest, we've got armor, crit chance, crit damage, but obviously we get the talent of increases the max stacks of Heartstopper from 50 to 100, and that played out really well because this has a 1200 RPM. It just had no issues whatsoever in building those stacks. So yeah, really nice. I had a lot of fun with this. And I just kind of think like a really fast firing assault rifle that can take the linked laser pointer might be a really good play with this build as well. So let me know in the comments down below. This video has been long enough, so let me know in the comments down below though some good ideas for a fast firing assault rifle, and we'll take a look at that and maybe we'll do another video. If you want me to feature one of your builds, let me know in the comments down below. It doesn't have to be Heartbreaker. We've done a lot of Heartbreaker builds over the last few days, so I am going to be looking at different sets as well, but I always like to try out what you guys are running that is obviously sometimes very different to what I'm running. So yeah, post your builds down below in the comments and it might get featured. Thank you so much for all the support. Check me out over on X. Hit me with a follow for all the latest news quicker than I can get videos out. And if you want to come and join us in my community Discord, you'll find all the links down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.